Hey, how's everybody doing on this wonderful Saturday? It's about midday through Saturday. Of course, when you're watching this, it's probably not at that time because it takes a while to upload videos. But I wanted to jump on real quick. I'm actually going to be leaving here soon. About 2 hours or so. I'm heading out. I'm going to go over to my parents' house, and then we're leaving from there to go to the Rose Music Center in Huber Heights and check out Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, the show my mom wanted to go to, and she wanted to take my dad, and asked if I'd be willing to go with them. And if you saw my last video, I talked about how I like music and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll definitely go. I'll pretty much go see anybody in concert. Especially if somebody else is buying a ticket. Sure. There's a lot of groups that I have seen that the main reason I went is because, I didn't have to pay for the ticket. Most of those groups, if I was buying a ticket, I probably wouldn't go see them. But Frankie Valli and Four Seasons is an exception because I do love the old 50s, 60s rock. So I'm looking forward to it. It'll be the first concert in about a year and a half. Yeah, it's going to be nice. But I want to jump in real quick and open this. It's not like a subscription box or anything like that. This is basically a box that the Disney Movie Club thrown together. I'll leave a link below to the Disney Movie Club, where you can join if you want to. It's a great thing. I've gotten, pretty much any Disney, especially like Pixar or animated ones, but even like some movies, that come out, it's easy for me to get them through the Disney Club. Reasonable prices. They always have good deals going on. Or if you buy one movie, you can get one for half off or something like that. But yeah, they threw these boxes together. I remember them doing this last year. I think it was last year, because I bought two of them. I bought one for myself, and then I bought one to wrap up for my daughter for Christmas. This is kind of like autumn. And it's kind of early to be we're thinking about autumn already, but it's supposed to be kind of like a back to school type box, or back to work. Considering for the past year, a lot of people were kind of off work, and now people are starting to. A lot of people that technically they still had their jobs that are now they're open fully again, so they've gone back to work. There are other people that unfortunately lost their jobs, but now they've been called back to that job, or there's people that have lost their jobs and unfortunately had to go out and find different work, and they're starting to do that now, which is good because a lot of people were struggling to get help. So do yourself a favor, and it really is doing yourself a favor because if you're pleasant, other people are pleasant. That's what I found in retail settings. And not always the case, but when you go in someplace, whether it's a fast food restaurant or a retail store or something, take notice of how many people they got working. And if you have to wait a little bit longer, or if they happen to make a mistake or something, don't fly out the handle and be an ass about it. It's just stupid. Honestly, because if you think you could do the job better, then you do it. Sad fact is, especially like in fast food, there's a lot of people that, when you're short-handed and you get busy, there's a lot of people, I don't care what kind of high-profile job you might have, you probably wouldn't be able to do it. You'd be pulling your hair out. And, things like that aren't made any easier when people fly off the handle because, they were... they got a Diet Coke instead of a Coke or something like that. I'm sure, if you go in and you're reasonable and stuff like that, they'll make it right. Okay? That's all I'm saying. But this is just a little box they throw together. It's supposed to have like one like family film in it, and then a couple of other items. I saw it and I was like, you know what the hell, I'll get it. You know, chance I might, you know, outside of the movie, and that's if I don't already have the movie. You know, the other stuff in here I might just resell, but I might keep it. I don't know. We'll find out. On the flip side, let me pull it in here. Show you. I decided to throw on my one of the new shirts. I got this in my last Zombie Fright box. Of course, this is for the movie The Fog. So, what wear it today? Yeah, I know it's black and sunny, but when I go to the concert, I'm going to be under, you know, the whole place, the Rose Music Center, in Huber Heights, which I'll leave a link for that too. So you can go and check out all the shows that they have coming up. They have a few concerts already sold out, which I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of concerts sell out eventually, because a lot of people are tired of being cooped up. They will want to get out. But yeah, I'll leave a link below to the Rose. You know, it's a really nice place, and the great thing is it's all covered. Like all the seating, there's not a bad seat in the place, which is nice. I mean, you can be all at the top, like in the corner, and still see everything great. Sound quality is great. The concessions and stuff are reasonable and good quality. Yeah, it's a very nice place. They need to open up more places like that around. But yeah, it's all covered, so you know the black won't be such a big deal. So yeah, I just thought I'd show that off. I really like the design of this shirt. All right, so let's see. First thing we have, well, it don't come out, but it's got some paper in there, which I'll probably actually hold on to that because I can use it. And hey, here's the invoice. So I better take that out so that I'll be able to. Hey, and another thing Disney Movie Club just did, they have like a special deal. Like if you buy so many movies within a certain allotted time, I think it's like every 3 months or something like that, over the span of 3 months. If you buy 3 or more movies, then you qualify for a free movie, which I didn't know that. So I went on and I bought the Blu-ray of Hocus Pocus. Got it for, all I had to do was pay the $3.95 shipping. So, all right, this box was $29.95. It was called the Fall Mystery Box. They've also started doing these like little charm pennants. That, you know, every time you order something, you get one of these. This one, it looks like, I don't know how well camera will focus on that. It is Bambi. So, little things. I mean, those, I really don't do anything with these other than I put them all in a drawer down there. I think eventually, maybe I'll actually put them in some kind of display, or maybe I'll just resell them as like a set after I get so many of them. Alright, I feel, let's save the movie for last. Let's pull the other stuff out first. I think there's like maybe 4 items in here. Alright, so very carefully try to open this up. This looks like it might be some kind of bag, maybe. Kind of a vinyl. Yeah, it's like a tote. One of those like vinyl tote bags. It's not real thick. It's got kind of the softer white liner on the inside, and it's the vinyl, stitched. Got Mickey on it. I won't use that, so that'll be, I'll be listing that and reselling it. Of course, it's going to be next to impossible to try to get it back in this little plastic thing. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Well, maybe. It's like catching. There we go. Good enough. Let's set it off to the side. see. Second item we've got. Oh, this is actually pretty nice. You know, I don't really like pack lunches. I mean, I work in a restaurant, so you know, normally what I get to eat is just there. But yeah, this is like one of those like hot, cold, like little lunch bags. A nice pocket on the front. Velcro. I mean, it's not like huge on the inside, but it's definitely big enough where you could put like a, you know, either a couple of hot items or a couple, you know, cold items. If you're going on, that might actually come in handy for, you know, hopefully later this year, since things are opening up now, I'll be able to take a couple road trips. I want to make a trip over to Kokomo Toys and Barton's Discounts. It's come in handy. I can pack a few probably cold things, you know, snacks or whatever to take on the road. I also just want to go take some, you know, just road trips. Just, you know, find some stuff I haven't been to in Ohio and take the GPS, take back roads, and take in the sights. So it's a good thing to do, like on a Saturday. So one of these Saturdays I got free, preferably after payday. That way I have some money in my pocket. So I'll do. I'll take that with me. So that's a keeper. I'll keep that. All right, we got the movie. Let's see what else we got down here. All right, looks like we've got a sheet of Ralph Breaks the Internet decals, and they look like they're actually made to. Yeah, they're actually made to put on your like laptop. Huh. I don't imagine I'll put those on my laptop, but that's kind of nifty. And then we got a lithograph here, a little lithograph, like still seen from movie Ralph Breaks the Internet. I do keep these. I've got probably 20 or 25 of them. I think the only other thing in here might be the movie. Oh wait, nope. Nope, we got something in a little plastic bag here. Looks like a keychain. Can't really see. Kind of focus on there. We got Donald, Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy. Like a little charm keychain. They all have like protective film over them, so I'll leave that on there. But yeah, there's the key ring and then a little hook. So I won't be keeping that either. I'll probably get rid of that. Maybe I'll put that in the decal sheet together and just list it for like $5 or something. All right, now the movie. Let's see if it's a movie I got. We have Inside Out. It's a good movie. Very enjoyable. I'll have to compare. I think I do have this one, but I'll have to compare and see if this is the version I have or if this has more like behind the scenes stuff on it. Whichever case, then I'll get rid of the other one. This cover don't look the same as the one I have. This is a multi-screen edition, Blu-ray, DVD, digital code. Yeah. So, check that out. See if that's same as what I got or not. Double check the box, make sure there's nothing else in there. Nope. Empty box. I will keep it though because I can use that to ship other stuff. So, if you have any interest in the little keychain, like charm keychain with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy, the Ralph Breaks the Internet laptop decal set, or the Mickey Mouse vinyl tote bag, keep an eye out. Find, I still don't know if they have a way on Mercari to look me up by my username and follow me that way, or whether you have to kind of look up and find one of my listings and then go through the meet the seller link to follow me. But my username on Mercari is JRYMMAN. If you do find my listing or you find me on there, sure, follow me. Right now, my business, The Old Treasure Isle, that's one of the main places that I sell from through Mercari, and then all my like brand name apparel and designer apparel that I get in overstocks and warehouse liquidations is gone through Poshmark. So Mercari, Poshmark, my username's the same on both. You can follow me on both of them. Greatly appreciate it. And by all means, if you see something you like, buy from me. I'm a fledgling small business. Just started back last November. My goal is to eventually get to where I can do a number of things. Get my transient vendor's license, and then I can set up at different like flea markets or festivals, so forth and so on. 2, get an actual retail location, preferably someplace I could buy, but that's years off. Because I'd really probably have to get my house paid off, so we're looking at least probably 6 years before that's a possibility. But ultimately what I'd love is like in about 10 years be to where I can have a retail location, maybe still do like 20% of my sales and stuff through Mercari and Poshmark, the other 80% in person at a retail location, and get to the position where that can be my job and just do that full time. Nothing against the place I work for at all. I enjoy working there. I enjoy the people I work with. But I think everybody's goal in life is to be able to do something that you truly enjoy. I mean, I enjoy my job, but it's not something that I thought about wanting to do through my life. When I grew up, I didn't say that I want to be doing what I'm doing, but it's a job, pays the bills. So I think everybody's dream, though, is to be able to do something that they really enjoy, that they look forward to, and that's fun. They actually, something that's not so much a job as just something you enjoy doing that you happen to get paid for. Which, if I could have a retail location and resell stuff, especially like collectibles and stuff like that, that's what that would be. Ultimately, my dream job would be to be like a like act in like horror movies, or maybe like be a video game designer, or do like the design work, artwork, and character design, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't see that happening. Alright, well, that's it. That's all I got. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy. Who knows what the hell's going on anymore in this world? I mean, it looks like we're getting through the COVID thing, and all of a sudden we got the supposed variant popping up, and people that are vaccinated can still get COVID. And this, that, which, I mean, stands to reason. Okay, a vaccine isn't a foolproof way to keep you from getting something. That's one reason why I don't get the flu vaccine every year, because I know that it's not an absolute to keep you from getting the flu. It just means that if you do get the flu, chances are you won't even realize you actually had it. It'll just seem like you're standing cold or something. The severity will be much lower. But to each their own. But yeah, and then you heard, I saw a story about monkeypox or something like that. Of course, I mean, there was talking about where people might have been exposed, but of course, the news, the way they word and phrase it makes it sound like, that's going to be the next big thing that we have to worry about. Probably not. But regardless of what's going on, be careful out there, watch out, and look out for yourself and those around you. And, get out and do something. And enjoy the weekend. Doesn't matter what you do. As long as you have fun doing it, whether you're with friends, family, or just by yourself. Just going out and putting the rest of life behind you and not worrying about it and just enjoying your day. That's what's important. So, from just your average schmo, I hope you have a good one. See ya.